Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today I'm going to share a one-sheet wonder with an 8.5 by 11. I was inspired to get back in the one-sheet wonder when Verna sent me a link to Artful Stamping with Rue. Well, I fell in love back with the one-sheet wonder, stamping one-sheet wonder. It's been a long time. I didn't do any. Also, here is one that I did at lunchtime. You see, I got the After the Storm. That's why Verna sent that to me, and I was just amazed with Ruth's work. So if you want to see those cards finished with this, wait at the end. You're going to have the link. So we're going to start with a piece of Very Vanilla for this one. Let me put a little bit more light here. And we're using 5 stamp set, 5 in color for this one. So we are using Elegantly Set for this flower. We are using the little circle in watercolor shape. Positive Thoughts, that is for Hugs, Prayers, and Love. Very Versatile, the leaves. And then Tasteful Touch, I had used this piece here. This time we're going to use that. You want a variation in the one-sheet wonder. You can use any stamp set you get. You just go and stamp. I call this pretty much stamp happy. You just stamp and then don't judge your work till you're done with your card, cut and so on. First you're going to be like, ugh, but trust me, it's wonderful. So I'm going to start, I like to start with the longest usually stamps set. So let me go ahead with this one, and I'm using, okay, the color is going to be Smoky Slate, Blushing Bright, Gray Granite, and Sarah Sand and Black. I switched to Sarah Sand. I had Crumb Cake and I switched to Sarah Sand. This was Crumb Cake and I switched that to Sarah Sand. I wanted a little bit lighter. So let's go, and we're going to do kind of a wavy here. So let me ink the leaves, the vine here with Smoky Slate. So I'm going to come here and stamp again. So see, some it's stamp off, stamp on, and I'm just doing a pattern here going, here we go. So it go wavy. Now we're going to go here and we're going to do the same thing. Oh, here I should have darker. It's almost too light. I'm going to go right there. This, oh, that's almost the perfect match. It didn't have to. And then we're going to go at the bottom here. And each one of them won't look the same. Just because, except if I would have a machine, right? Et voila. Now we got this part done. The next one, we're going to add, I said the bigger to the smallest, but not always. This time I'm going to use the Sarah Sand with the little square here. And that, I'm just going to use that randomly. Oh, I should have one. Here we go. I'm going a bit backwards there because I want to have some stamp off. And I'm going to stamp off there, here. So you just go happy, stamp happy, right? It's no right and wrong when it comes to a one-sheet wonder. And to be honest, you don't have no clue where it's going to land when you cut your paper. So you just go with it and finish your card before you judge it. Absolutely finish the card. This one, I keep a lot more of the color of the paper. Most time you cover more paper like this one here. Okay? It's no right, no wrong. Now the next one, we're going to go ahead and stamp our flowers. And I just re-inked my Memento black, so it can't be very dark. And I want my card this way, so I'm gonna, oh, it's not that dark. I was afraid, but no. And here I'm going to go right at the bottom here and put another flower there. And over here. See, you just go with the flow. Okay, now we're going to use the circle from watercolor. And that it's in Blushing Bright. Something it's stuck here. I don't know what. Here we go. I don't know what was there. Okay, so just add. So again, I stamp on and again. So it's second generation, right? Here we go. So just stamp happy. Here we go. Et voila. So that is it for my circle. Now we're going to stamp the hugs, prayers, and love. And like I said, we don't know where we're going to cut. So just stamp, oops, gray granite. And then I'm going to share a tip after we cut if you want to add back the greeting. So now I'm going to come here. And again, I'm stamping some on, some off. And if it's not straight, it's okay. Now over here. Et voila, one more row. So see, I stamped some just on the side too. This one I got more stamp than the other one. The other one I did just kind of the corner. So this one gonna look different from the other one that I shared with you. I got more stamp. The other one I had more corner left plain. So now you're gonna take your paper, and this is gonna do 4 cards. I'm gonna bring my paper trimmer here. I'm gonna cut that at 4 inch. And cut this again at 4 inch. Whoops. And then I can even use that inside for the cards for strips, okay? So now I'm going to take this and we're going to cut this at 5 1/4. And then again at 5 1/4. And again, you can use those little strips just at the bottom of your cards. Now let's remove this. And so for the inside, I would do, let's take the Sarah Sand, and I would, you can do any way you want. It's no, and then I would put the Uggs that was with gray granite. I would put back my Uggs. I'm going to put it on the left side, right there. And then we're going to take the flower in the black. And I'm going to put that right here. Et voila. So now we got the inside. So what I was saying, so those little strips, instead of maybe stamping, you can add a little strip, or this one would have to go on this side here. See, because you get the hugs and prayers there. So any way that you want, you can, let's say, turn this around, and you can have this for the inside of your card. Now let me share the one we just finished. So see, this one I get more white. Not white, it's very vanilla. And this one. And this one, see, I didn't have much of the greeting, so I add the label punch, decorative label. I will have all the supplies on my link below to go to my blog with all the color that I use and all the stamp set. So you see, none of them look the same, but they're all wonderful. So I will finish those cards. I couldn't decide. I know the ink, it's Blushing Bright. And I thought Petal Pink was looking lovely also with that. So I get 2 with the Blushing Bright, and I get 2 with the Petal Pink. See the difference? So it's whatever that you like. This one I add this one I add the ribbon. So however you want to decorate them. So much fun. It's been a long time I didn't do a one sheet wonder stamping. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, you get another video that I did at lunchtime for the big one, the 12 by 12. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, thumbs up and the subscribe button right below right here. Have a lovely day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.